Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a little swatching video. I bought these Caliart 32 gel pens from Amazon. I will put a link to these in the description. They were $5.99 on Amazon right now, and I thought, well, there's 32 of them and they're pretty cheap, so let's try them out. So what I did was, let me open these. I numbered each one, and then I made this little swatching chart, and we are going to see how let's put these over here, how they turn out. Okay, so this one looks to be the black one. Well, let's see. It's not bad, but it's a little scratchy. And it seems this is definitely not glitter. So these are not all glitter gel pens. This seems to be like just a regular black gel pen. In fact, I think this whole first section here is just regular gel pens. This is red. Let me see, let's shake this a little bit. Yeah, they're not that great. These are a little scratchy. I don't know if you can see this, but they're definitely scratchy. They're not what I would call, you know, juicy gel pens at all. They might be okay for smaller areas. This is more of a neon color. And it's a little better, but not much. Next we have a pink. And it's also what I would call a neon. The flow in these pens are not that great at all. And you can definitely see your pen strokes when you're laying down this color. Shake them a little bit, see if they flow a little better. Not really. Well, I'll tell you one thing, I'm glad they were only $5.99 because so far I am not that thrilled with them at all. The flow is not very good on any of these so far. This one is actually, I'm going into the paper, so, and this is a thick cardstock, and it seems to be eating through it. Okay, here's a yellow, I think. Yeah. These might be okay if you're using them on a mandala. And okay, this is a neon yellow. And you're using them in a small confined space. But if you're trying to do any kind of large areas, these wouldn't work at all. Here's a green. And there's a dark, next one is a darker green. Let's see how this one comes out. Shake it. Oh, very, very, very scratchy. A purple. Well, the ink on this purple seems to be flowing better than some of the other ones that I've done previously. Now we have this next one is a white, and I'm not sure, seeing as how this is white, that if it's going to come out at all, which, yeah, you can't even see it. And I don't have any dark paper to use it on, so I can't really show you what that would look like on a dark paper, but on the white you can't even see it at all, so it's not very opaque. Next is a very, very light pink. These seem to be the pastels. We're coming into the pastels. I must say I like this color, and it does flow a little better. Still scratchy, but it flows a little better than some of the other ones did. Then we have a pastel green. Pastel blue. Pastel purple. Yeah, so far the pastels have been doing a better job laying down the ink than the neons did. Next, I think we might be going into the metallics. Let's see. Yeah. Now this one is flowing way better than any of the previous ones. And if you, I don't know if you can see that right there. There's definitely a metallic sheen to it. gold. Purple. Oh, this one is nice. This one so far is the juiciest of the bunch. But even then, it's not saying much. Green. And I think the last of the metallics is silver. Yeah, so far, the neons have been the worst. The pastels were a little better, and the metallics were the best of the bunch so far. Let's see how the next section does, which is all the glitters. The remainder ones look to be all glitter pens. So we have red. Well, this one seems to be laying down pretty smooth. I liked it. Orange. Not quite as good as the red, but still better than any of this section. Gold or yellow, here we go. Light green. Oh, this one is nice. This one is nice and juicy and lays down pretty good. Dark green. Light blue. Actually, if you look at the color caps of these two greens, this one looks lighter than this one, but it's actually the opposite. It might be the case with this blue too. We shall see. Next is violet or purple. Probably more of a violet. A lighter purple. Yeah, even though these are laying down better, they're still a bit scratchy when you look at them. And really, Well, I don't know if you can see that with the light shining. But they're fairly glittery. So the glitter ones so far aren't too bad. I guess this is more of a copper. And then the last one probably is more of a bronze. Okay, so there we go. That's all 32. So my final verdict is this side, which has the metallic and the glitter pens, were by far the best. They laid down the best. They weren't as scratchy. This section with the neons, the black, the red, the neons, and the pastel were hard to lay down, especially the neons, and very, very, very scratchy. I don't know if you can see it or not if I get closer, but you can really see where I was pressing down hard to get it to lay down, and you can see the indents in the paper, and it's very, very rough, where this one is more smooth and just better in general. I'm not crazy about this set of gel pens, if I'm honest. I mean, they are a good price. There's only $6 for 32 of them, but I really don't think I would buy them again, since only half of them really worked anywhere decent. So do I recommend this set? No, I don't. But like I said, at least they were only $6. So they were a good price anyway. Well, that's it for this. I hope you enjoyed this video, and join me next time. Thank you.